Hello.
Yo.
Welcome to the Jaywalkers, episode 4. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jason.
I'm Jacob.
And this week's topic we are talking about is the next chapter.
Emergency meeting.
Emergency meeting.
Here, I gotta cheers you, bro. We're drinking on some.
We're drinking some Voodoo Rangers,
Voodoo.
Juicy Haze IPAs. Let me show you guys real quick.
I've never had this
Yeah,
before.
first time having it. And then we also wanted to talk about the verse of the day as well too. Let me pull that up really quickly. All right, so cheers, my friend.
Cheers, bro.
Let's give this a taste.
Wow, that's so good.
That's actually really damn
Holy cow. This is like one of the better
good. It's like
hazies I've had.
Yeah, super hazy, and then it's like
Smooth,
and it doesn't taste bad at all. Very, very like mango-y. That's the kind of taste I'm getting from it.
You were gonna say fruity.
Yeah, fruity too.
Can't say fruity on YouTube or what's up?
All right, so the verse of the day from Bible.com, pretty well sought out Bible app. It says 1 Peter 3:15, in your heart revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect.
Dang.
How would you go? What would that mean to you, Jacob?
The hope that you have. that it's almost like I almost want to say like the hope is like the faith that you have in your well, for me and you, it's in Jesus, right? The hope that's how I see it. And if someone's gonna, to me, it's like, if someone's gonna question my faith, I have to not come at them like, oh my gosh, like how the heck are you questioning me? Why are you questioning me? Because I'm unwavering. But everybody is imperfect, and we always waver, and we always fall short. So I think the way to do that is to almost have humility, right? I think that's where the ending kind of comes in, where Peter or Jesus is probably saying this, but do this with gentleness and respect, meaning that no matter what, we all fall short. So if someone ever tries to question you and your faith, to remain kind of stoic.
Right. So I like that description, and I think that's super fitting, and I definitely hit the nail on the hammer, or hit the nail with the hammer.
But honestly, I'm not super confident with what they're actually, like Peter 3 is talking about. I'm not really too sure what's happening in Peter 3 at the moment, so I could be off. That's just how I interpreted it.
Right. Well, how I would interpret it is, when people question your faith, and especially when you're going through hardships, I think people question your faith big time. When you go through, I feel like, I've been experiencing some hardship myself, and I've had this peace, and not feeling, I guess, like I still know that I'm gonna be okay. And people have asked me like, oh, how do you still have hope, even though things are looking down for you? And it's like, hey, I'm not gonna.
Somebody asked you that recently?
Yeah.
Was it like family or friends?
Friends, yeah, and
both.
Both, yeah. And then so, things looking down, and I still can look up and say things are gonna be okay for me.
Right.
And I don't, shove Jesus on them, but I just tell them, like, hey, and I think this is where the gentleness and respect comes from. It's like, hey, the reason why I feel this way and I feel, peace and, I feel the calmness in the storm is that, I believe in Jesus, and I know at the end of the day I'm going to be taken care of. So it's, I have nothing to fear, and I know that I'm going to be okay, so I don't and that's why I think that comes from like, it's like, like not shoving someone like, like your religion on them and stuff like that.
Right.
That's how I kind of interpreted it. So I think that's a great Bible verse, and we definitely want to keep doing this. So,
is this the verse of the day, or is this a verse that you found?
Verse of the day. I just looked at verse of the day, and this was the if we probably pull up the Bible app, this would pull up as the verse of the day. So, yeah. All right, now to get back to some updates with us. How was your weekend, Jacob?
So man, I had a very. My weekend started off like I was out and about in downtown, and then it kind of de-escalated and ended up being very relaxing.
Right.
And I just kind of, for the most part, chilled my Saturday and my Sunday. I think I need, like, I really appreciate when I have time to relax and get sleep and finally kind of cool down from my week, because for me, I always feel like I'm on the go. I'm always on the road. I'm
Right.
always not always doing something, but I always like to have something planned, right? Something to just keep me occupied, keep me busy, right? Keep me working, whatever that may be. Obviously, I wasn't really working Friday night. I was kind of like, I was vibing. Vibing Friday night. It was a friend of a friend's birthday, and we ended up going to a park in downtown San Diego. It was really cool. It was a good time. They got a section, so the section was cool. It was a lot of people. I actually ran into some friends of mine that I haven't seen in forever. There was these two guys that were on my soccer team, like, growing up. And one of them I went to high school with, one of them I didn't. But I got to say hi to both of them, and it was kind of funny because I follow this one guy on Laps, the new, like, kind of Snapchat vibe of an app. I follow him, and he posted a picture, and I was like, wow. And I commented, I was like, where is this at? Because it looked like Park, and then I end up seeing him, and he's in my section, and he knows people that I know, and I'm like, what the heck?
His name's Small World, huh?
Yeah, his name's Chris. So I ended up saying hi to Chris, dapped him up, hugged him, we hung out, and then there happened to be another guy there that I knew growing up. His name is Zach. I played soccer with him, and he was there. He was a little bit drunk, but, like, it was still nice to see him, and we kind of, like, talked, and he asked me how my parents were. I asked him how his parents were, and it was good. And then, like, after kind of, like, we left, I ended up running into these two girls in the like, in front of Tacos El Gordo, and one of them happened to be one of the girls that I met in the airport when I was on my way to EDC. It was the younger sister, and it was her and her friend, and I didn't really know her friend, but I feel like I know of her friend because she
post her all the time.
Right. But anyway, I said what's up to her. We kind of, like, asked each other how we were, like, what we were doing, what we were up to. So it was cool, and sheesh, man. And then we went to a hookah lounge. That was cool. Nice. The hookah lounge in downtown. I forget what it's called. Mina.
Was that on Friday night?
This is all Friday night, bro.
Damn,
by the time I got home,
Friday night.
By the time I got home, it was so, like, it was early in the morning almost. Like, the sun was probably about to come up in like 30 minutes. I felt tired and exhausted, but it was good. I didn't get, like, super drunk or anything. I was vibing. I was hanging out, talking to people, I was hanging out with my friend Larissa, and then her like, it was her friend group, and then I brought along my coworker David, who was also my friend.
Nice.
We just hung out, man. We vibed.
Nice.
How was your weekend, man? My bad. I kind of went on a tangent there.
It's good. It's good. I think it's good for us to talk.
Yeah.
About it.
I feel like your weekend I feel like you had a good weekend for the most part, because All
right. So
I feel like you did, at least.
Yeah. So bad news first, guys. On Friday, I was let go, and it was I was kind of left with no options, and it's crazy, bro, because we were talking about being lost the last podcast, bro. So now transitioning into this podcast, it's like, oh damn, I'm fucking lost again. So we'll see where life takes me, man. And
man, it's all good, bro. Honestly, you were talking about not really, like, working well with that company anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't working well with this company for a while, and I feel like it was a pretty toxic environment. I kept.
The communication was bad, right?
Communication was bad, and they would dog on me. I was the fall guy, all the time, and it is what it is, bro. I wish no ill will on them,
right.
And I forgave them, and I understand, the situation, and I'm not gonna be upset about the situation, and I just gotta keep pushing through, moving forward, and being me, and.
Right.
I trust God's plan for my life, and like, that's where it comes back down to. It's like, even with this hardship that's going on, I still I have people around me that support me. I know that God's going to continue to look out for me too. So that's what matters to me. So
right. I have a quick question for you on that before you move in. if they could have done it any way differently, how would you have wanted them to do it?
Well, I would have liked it to be more professional, because like
You
they
think it
were-
was unprofessional the way they did?
You know, in my opinion, I do, because it was like I wasn't given a written warning. It was kind of just out of the blue, you know.
Right.
It was, and I was being told, you know, monthly I was doing good, and you know I'm working, you know, keep working up, and I'm doing great. You know, it's like, you know, like, oh, Jason, you know, you kind of flatlined, you know, but we do see growth. It's like, you know, I was growing and growing, but I wasn't meeting the expectations that they wanted me to be at. So
Right.
that's what like.
Sounds like their direction was very like vague.
It was the direction was very
You know.
vague. It wasn't clear. The communication, you know, was off. You know, I tried. You know, it's like, you know, everybody was kind of off the page, I guess you could say, not on the same page. You know, so, you know, I guess for me personally, I would have liked to gotten a written warning, and then like, hey, Jason, you know, like this is, you know, you got a written warning. You know, we're gonna be, you know, things can keep going this
Just
way.
to give you the written warning, basically, is like, yo, step it up
Mhm.
in this manner. Like you're lacking here, you're lacking here, you're lacking
Mhm.
here. Now you can like directly focus then on those areas and then prove to them that you've improved in those exact spots.
Right, and I guess the
Makes
the
sense.
other thing too to me was like, you know, they were telling me, oh, Jason, we want you here for years to come. You know, you're a hard worker. You know, and at the end of it, that you know, they're like, oh, we could do character references. Like, you know, like you have a great character. You know, they're just kind of like, I guess, soften the blow. You know, so that's
I wouldn't be. I mean, a character reference is always good, but at the same time, you're like, hey, like I am an engineer for you guys. Like this is my job. Like
Mhm.
you need to, if you want to use them as a reference, just make sure that they highlight that as well. Like a lot of the work that you did for them. You know?
Right, and I don't think, you know, the people that said that wasn't going to. So
Okay.
I did reach out to other,
That's good.
you know, project managers that, you know, wanted me, you know, would put in a good word for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked them, and I know, you know, they genuinely cared about me getting let go. So,
Right.
you know, it was, you know, John, his name, and
John.
he emailed me today. He's like, hey, Jason, you know, just thinking about you. He's like, you know, I hope all is well. You know, I'm gonna stay in touch with you. He's like, use me as a reference. He's like, you know, hey, you know, if you can't find a job here, some jobs, you know, get a seasonal job. He's just giving me options to think about. So he's looking out for me, and he's like, yeah, and I didn't know that you're gonna get fired until the day before. So
Right.
he's like, you know,
Oh,
I
so
mean,
they knew the day before.
he knew the day before, but the other project managers knew before that. So
Before that?
yeah, I think they've been wanting to let me go for a while. So
How long do you think?
probably a few months now. So, you know, it's all good. You know, it like I said, it hurt.
You
know.
think they just waited until the end of the year to do it, basically?
Yeah, and I have no idea what was going through their head, honestly. But, you know, it's, like I said, I hold no ill will towards them. You know, I understand the decision, and, you know, I just hope, you know, God, you know, I know God's going to take care of me. So,
Right.
you know, I know I'm going to do it, and I trust God's timing for my life, and I know that, you know, God's going to lead me down the right path for me, and I'm going to be, you know, happy, grateful, joyful, and all those, you know, feelings.
Right.
So yeah, you know, I'm all good. You know, like, you know, I'm working on this, working on getting my resume out there, applied to a couple jobs.
Nice.
Got some work lined up with my pops. Gonna do some construction work again, so looking
Nice.
forward to that. You know, and I got some good landlords. They told me I don't have to worry about rent for this month, and that we could work something out too. So
Mm-hmm.
it was all, you know, I feel blessed, bro, and I can't complain. So God is good, man, and yeah, we'll see, keep going. What did I do Saturday? Shoot, I can't even remember. What I
You
did.
slept in.
Slept in, yeah. We played Risk Friday night. That was fun.
What's Risk?
It's a board game, and it's like basically you have to kind of conquer the whole world. So yeah, that was cool. That was a fun game to play. We were up till like 3 a.m. playing that Friday night.
That's cool.
And then what else did we do? Saturday, we took we took Christmas photos. That's what we did. So we took some Christmas photos, dude. We were all in pajamas, bro. It's hilarious. So we were in pajamas, and then we were walking around the city, Coronado by George's job,
Okay.
and by the Hotel Del, and then yeah, they were like, people were like looking at us like, what the hell are these people doing? It was 6 of us, you know. So it was hilarious, bro. And then we ate at a restaurant there. It was like $500, bro. It was crazy. Eric was like, "Yo, I got this."
$500
yeah,
bucks?
Yeah, $500, bro.
What kind of restaurant?
It was a barbecue place. So food was great, bro. Food was great. And then we had
What
a
was it
couple
called?
drinks. I have no idea.
Bro, let me
I
look this place up.
I have no idea what it's called, but I know it's in Hotel Del.
Mira said, "Can she get Can she get a shout out?
Shout out to Mira. Shout out, baby. She she definitely has my back through this right now. She's been
Facts.
helping me out, and just in ways that I can't even imagine. I'm super grateful for her as well. So thank you, baby.
You said that this is a barbecue place
Yes.
in Coronado.
Coronado, yes.
Coronado. Little Piggies?
I think no.
It's only a 4-star.
Yeah, it's not little piggies. It's in Hotel Del.
Oh, it's in the Dell.
Yeah, Hotel Del. Just look at barbecue Hotel Del.
Hotel Dell is such a ugly name. Like, you know how people call it the Dell? It's like, oh, it's so ugly.
That is Smokehouse Bar and Historical Laundry. That place.
This place, bro, it's
Yeah.
only 3.6 stars, and they charge you $500. That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
we got the family meal. It was like $250 for that, and then
It looks good.
It was good, and then
It looks freaking good. Yeah.
yeah, we got the family meal. It was $250 for that, and then we got a couple drinks, and each drink was about $20. So everything came out to like $500, including gratuity. So yeah, it was pretty pricey, but the drink I had was phenomenal, bro. It was they called it the Little Klotzman, and it had like a marshmallow.
What kind of drink is this?
It was called the Little Klotzman, I think.
There's liquor in it.
Yeah, liquor. It was whiskey. I've been drinking whiskey a lot lately. It's fucking great, bro. I don't know. Before I couldn't drink it, now I love it now.
He's been pouring down the whiskey, guys.
Yeah, and then
He ought to get his money back.
getting my cowboy on, so you know how it goes. So had that, bro. It was phenomenal. They had a marshmallow in it. They lit the marshmallow on fire, and then whatever
Nice.
was in it, bro, was fucking great. So
Nice.
enjoyed that drink. And then Mira's cousin came into town with her friends, so we hung out with them. We played
Nice.
Super Mario Party on the Switch.
Oh yeah, how's that?
It was cool. I just be getting some dubs all the time, so they couldn't get me out the sticks.
Nobody can beat you.
Nah, so you know how it goes.
Who are you in Mario Party?
I always switch it up. Shy Guy. I was Wario.
Wario.
Yeah, just whoever, bro.
Nice.
So whatever I'm feeling. And then Sunday, I went to church, and then Pastor Jordan was speaking. And Pastor Jordan, I wasn't really vibing with the message too much, but it was a good message.
He's the younger one.
He's the younger one.
The
yeah.
younger one.
And
You never. Well, not never, but like you like his dad better.
Yeah, his dad makes it more relatable. I felt like he was kind of going on like just talking about like
Experience matters, folks.
He was just kind of going on like he was just reading through a bunch of Bible verses, and it wasn't too relatable. So it was cool, but it was cool. What was cool to me was that Mira's cousins, came with us and
Oh yeah.
enjoyed the service with us. So yeah, that was awesome. I was happy to bring people to church with me, and
They all went.
yeah. So that was cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did the friend go too?
Yeah, the friend came.
Hell
too,
yeah.
So yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed that.
That's cool, man.
And they're like, yeah, no, we liked it. And Mira was like, no, I wasn't really vibing with it. I was like, they enjoyed it. So it was a good service. It was about courage, and I was able to relate to it because I had to have courage through what I'm facing now.
Right.
So it was a great service, and then we went to the Rod Wave concert yesterday, and that was cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny, bro. There's a lot of fat people there, bro, because Rod Wave's a pretty big dude, bro. So there's a lot of fat people there, bro. And yeah, it's crazy.
Dang.
And then it was
There's a lot.
Yeah, the funniest part, bro, was like I was sitting down, bro. I see this girl, bro. She was pretty big, bro. She was walking up with a bucket full of donuts, bro. I said, "How'd you get all these fucking donuts, bro?"
Donuts in a concert, bro?
Yeah, I was like,
That's
"How'd you get these
crazy.
donuts in the fucking concert, bro?" It was crazy as hell. But
What the heck?
hey, to each their own.
Where's it at?
It was at Pechanga Arena.
Pechanga. Okay.
Yeah.
You can. I never heard
And
of
then-
bringing donuts into a concert either.
Yeah, me either. It was crazy as hell. But and then Rod Wave took like an hour and a half to come on the stage, bro. There was like an hour just playing music, bro. Like no artist performing.
Yeah.
anything,
There was
bro.
no opener.
Oh, there's a couple openers. Tuesday opened up.
Tuesday.
I don't know. I didn't really listen to his music. And
Yeah.
Ari Lennox.
Okay.
And then went from Ari Lennox to Rod Wave. It was about an hour wait, bro. So
Dang, that's kind of long.
yeah, I've never waited that long at a concert, but
Was it good?
it was a good concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he did he was singing a song, and then he fell off there's this balcony, and then he jumped off the balcony. I was so confused, bro. I had no idea.
Did he hurt himself or was he good?
No, he does. I guess he does it every performance. So
Oh.
it was like
Interesting.
the song was singing about I want to jump out this window right now or something like that.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
he jumped off the balcony, and then after he jumped off the balcony, a suicide hotline number came up, and I was like, okay,
I guess, yeah.
I don't know how to react to it.
I guess he does. He makes like a lot of like heartbreak.
Yeah,
you
he
know,
does make
music.
a lot of heartbreak music. But yeah, we went mainly for Mira, and she enjoyed it. She loved it. She had fun. So
She a Rod Wave fan?
she's a huge Broadway fan. Yeah, so it was crazy because I didn't expect myself to know that many songs going into it. But I actually knew quite a few because of her. So she was always bumping the songs. So I was like, okay, I knew a few, and I ended up having a great time at the concert. So yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
That's cool, man.
And then, yeah, I was applying to. Oh yeah, I also applied to 5 jobs over the weekend. So
5 jobs.
yeah, we'll see how that goes. And
Sheesh.
yep.
Were Rod Wave tickets expensive?
Not really. I think we paid like $250 total. I think I would want to say $250 total.
That's not that bad for 2 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So 125 each. What?
Yeah, well, including all like the
fees
and all that stuff. I think the tickets were like $80 each.
Okay.
First, but with fees and total and stuff like that. So
I guess that's understandable.
yeah, it wasn't that bad. And
How close were you?
we weren't the closest.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was. I had a good time.
Nice.
Mayor's cousins got floor seats, and I think they spent like $300 each. I want to say.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey. Or I think it was like $150 and then maybe $250. I might be wrong, but somewhere around that.
You guys didn't want floor seats?
No. Yeah.
They didn't want to sit with you guys?
No,
Nope.
they wanted floor seats.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So, then got some tacos El Gordo. That was fucking busting.
Nice.
And then we got some.
Always busting.
And then I got some Angry Chicks too. That's it's like Dave's Hot Chicken, but it's up here in Oceanside.
Yeah. I've been Angry
Yeah,
Chicks.
super fire too. Fucking fucked my stomach up yesterday. I was fucking shitting bricks, bro. So
The concert was on a Monday?
the concert was on a Monday. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And he bro, the concert ended around midnight, bro. So it was a late concert for a Monday night, and I was like.
Tired.
If I had work tomorrow, now that I'm not working, I was like, damn, I'd have been dead, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't work no more, so
That's true. Yeah.
I think I worked out for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, and then the craziest things, bro, like when they were firing me, bro, they were like, oh, Jason, you don't have to come to the company party if you don't want to. I was like, why would I go to the company party? You just fired me, bro.
You're like, I'm not going to the company party.
Yeah. So
What is he gonna do? I'm gonna pull up to the company party and
be like the odd man out.
yo, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
I know I just got fired. I'm here for the free food.
For real. You said all you could eat,
You guys got awards over here?
and I can order whatever the fuck I want.
He's like, yeah, I came through for my award.
Yeah, give me one of everything, please. The quickest to get fired, that's my award.
Oh man.
Yeah.
When is it? When is
It
it?
was on Sunday.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
were you gonna crash it or what?
No, I wasn't gonna crash it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Yeah, after they told me that, I was like, yeah, I ain't going, bro. It's like, no worries, bro. So
Nice.
yeah, so that brings us to this discussion today, the future, and this is something that
Cheers, man. Cheers to the future.
hey, we're gonna have a good one. I wanted to ask you,
What's up?
what are some of your 2024 resolutions, New Year's resolutions coming up?
Shit, man. It's not even New Year's yet, bro.
It's coming up, bro. Start making that list. Checking it twice. Better not be naughty or nice.
Sheesh, man. My New Year's resolution. I always want to say save more for sure.
Mir said stay at home boyfriend. Yeah, that's my official title, stay home boyfriend now.
Oh, she said 84 each.
Yeah, that's how much the tickets were.
What's
84 each.
what's clothespin?
That's the drink I was talking about. The clothes.
Oh, that's a drink. Okay.
Mhm.
And smokehouse and bar is the place.
Mm-hmm.
Stay at home boyfriend. So she's gonna make the dough. She's gonna be the breadwinner.
I got the sugar mama at home today. Recently.
How would you feel if your girl was the breadwinner?
Honestly, bro. Great question, but I don't think I would be happy.
I
That
had to ask. How would you feel?
Nothing
if
against you, babe, but it's just I gotta make the bread, babe. It's because.
What if you don't make the bread?
What if I don't make the bread?
Yeah. What if you don't? What if she makes like the majority of the bread?
Shoot, that's a tough question.
And I have another question too to follow up on that.
It's funny because Mira said this is what Mira tells me. She was like, Jason, if I was to make more money than you, she's like, you would get a second job, so you would get a job at McDonald's, so you could make $1 more than me. She already knows me.
Would you really?
Look, Jason would have $4 four jobs if that meant he makes more money than me.
Mira, is that a good thing? Would you, or at least, let me put it in a better way. Would you want him to have 4 jobs? Because I feel like 4 jobs is a lot. Like,
no, yeah, not 4 jobs is a lot.
Just to make more than her, like, I don't know, bro.
She said, yeah, I can't blame him, but damn dog, it ain't that deep. It is a little bit deep, baby.
Hey, I'm just asking a question.
You're just that stubborn. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn.
All right, man. No more deep questions.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
New
Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
What
are yours?
Get a job. First off, be employed. Secondly, some New Year's resolutions I have in mind is I want to be shredded by summer. So hopefully that all goes to plan. The next thing I want to accomplish is being able to save $15,000 in the bank
by the end of next year.
By the end of next year,
that's a pretty good goal. Honestly,
yeah, I want to be able to do stuff. Third resolution is also to start streaming more often, doing this stuff.
Yeah, man. We might have to go twice a week. Sorry, man.
Yeah, she gonna hate you for real, Jacob.
Why me, bro? You're the one doing it. Bro, I'm tempted on the nights where you can't stream. I'm tempted to stream on my own, bro.
You're more than welcome to, bro.
I'm just kidding.
I was thinking about doing that too, bro. It's just like streaming video games sometimes.
Yeah,
playing video games.
Yeah, man. Honestly, why not? Like if you have the time.
Hey, bro, content is content, bro. You know?
If you have the time. Yeah, game is game, bro. If you have the time and you feel like that's a good use of your time, I'll do it. I mean, why not?
Yeah, no. Same goes to you, bro.
Just because, like I know this weekend I was chilling most of the time. Like I cleaned my room.
You could have made content just.
Yeah, and have you
seen one of those videos, bro, where people are like, 8:00, wake up, go for a run. 10:00, get home, start cleaning up. You know, like, bro, this gets like 1 million likes or some shit like that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I don't think I would do that. I'm not take a video of myself as I wake up kind of thing.
Right.
I'm more like. I like the podcast, intimate, deep discussion. Mm-hmm. I like the live stream, like if we're streaming like
be able
content,
to talk to chat and stuff like that too.
Yes, I like the IRL stuff. Like if I'm going out and I'm like trying to interview people, maybe.
So is that one of your resolutions? Is to do an IRL one?
Not yet. I think what I want to do first is go and do public interviews like on the street and just interview people.
I can see that.
And ask, girls and guys, and ask them relationship questions, just to see perspective, because I have a feeling that things aren't always what they seem.
I think that's a great question. The one you asked me right now.
Which one?
What would you do if your girl made more than you?
Yeah, and then
great question.
The thing is, what if that was happening consistently in your life? What would you do? Would you be okay with it? Would you just live with it? Would you feel some type of way? I know I already kind of talked about it.
Well, the whole psychology behind it, bro, is pretty deep, bro.
Oh, okay. The why.
The why, yes. If it's like you feel like I'm a traditional man, So
give me one second.
No worries. I'm a very traditional man, so I feel like in order for me to be the leader of the household, that comes with the money too, because with the money you make the decisions on where you're living, what you're eating, what you're doing, all that stuff, So that's why, I think it's this whole psychology of the thing.
The breadwinner makes the decisions.
Yes, not saying that my significant other's decision is not important, but I feel like if you supply a majority of the bread, you have more of this.
You have the majority of decisions. You have the final say.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So I think the final say, if especially if your significant other respects you and she very values your opinion heavily, I think that's also a good way to establish your dominance and stuff like that as a man. So that's just me though. That's how I like that's how I like the world to work, and that's my worldview of the world.
That's how you view it.
And everyone has their own view, and hey, to each their own. But I think I like to stay grounded in reality.
Are we lagging really bad? Real quick,
yeah,
my bad.
A little bit.
I don't know if you see it.
Yeah,
no, we're not lagging that bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know. We might be lagging pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, maybe because there we go. We're good now.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just lagging on the little.
All on the screen. On the screen. Okay, we're still the bit rate is fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Make us bigger a little bit.
Yeah. There you go. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I like the views of us because we haven't done a reaction video. Unless you want to do a reaction video today.
No, that's all good.
We can do some later.
Continue on. But yeah, those are a couple of mine. What are a couple of yours now?
I think that was one of them to make like more content.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it also save. I'd like to buy a condo or some kind of property in the next year. So
big moves coming 2024.
Yeah, part of me was like, all right, I'm gonna save $1,500 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started living, and I'm like, I can't, man. I can. I just I'm not very disciplined, and I think one of the biggest forms of loving yourself is having the discipline to actually continue to do something consistently without like peeling back. So like,
where'd you steal that quote from? Because that shit was fire, bro.
What? That was off the dome. That was off the dome.
Yeah, no, that's a great quote. Definitely. It's like
that's Jacob right there, bro. That's
quoted by Jacob Deloa. Have you seen The Office where it's like, you miss all the shots you don't take, quote Mike Gretzky, quote Michael Scott.
He air quoted
him. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, it's crazy because like,
right,
when you talk about discipline, it's like, I think a quote I saw was that it's like having discipline is the greatest form of loving yourself, because you're doing something, sacrificing now for later, basically. Like, for example, like for gym goals, for example, I'm going to the gym now so I have good health later.
Right.
It's like, obviously I don't want to go to the gym right now, but I do it because I want to be in health. Have good health.
Yeah,
take care of my health, and that's the greatest way of loving yourself. So I definitely agree with you 100% on that statement.
The gym, I would say, is a prime example of it that most people can relate to, because you see progress in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But in the way I hope to have my own gym goals also.
Right.
I think for me, I think it's all about consistency in the gym, because I definitely feel like I go a lot. I go.
Which is a form of discipline, though.
Yeah. So I go at least 3 times a week, and like part of me was like, okay, I'm going because I enjoy the gym and I like the feeling of going and I like staying in pretty good shape. Mm-hmm. But I've never really set of a traditional gym goal, like a
calorie deficit or calorie surplus calories, and
it's always been just 100% gain weight all the time, calorie surplus. Yeah. But I mean, obviously it's really hard for my body type to do that. But I meant more in terms of like a gym goal in terms of like performance. So doing like a show or doing like competition. Because there's all kinds of, you can do strength competition, you can do
natural
modeling competition,
physiques.
Like a physique competition. I think I would, if I were to do it, I'd be good at physique competition. I don't think I'd be good at strength, because I'm a relatively skinny guy, and I don't know. I just feel like strength is not my forte. It's more like
mine might be strength.
Mine could potentially be like functional, like if I worked for it, maybe calisthenics, but I think that would take also a lot of dedication. So
would you cancel your membership to do calisthenic workouts?
Well, I wouldn't cancel my membership. I would just
Just do it in the gym.
do them in the gym.
Okay.
But
So,
not
like-
too many people do
like-
calisthenics. So
Like for example, since me and you are gym bros, for example, like if we stopped going to the gym, we just started hitting the park every day, just started doing calisthenics. Would that be something you'd be open to?
yeah, I'd be open to it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there a park like that around here where they have like
I
pull-up
could look at-
bars?
bro, you could find them everywhere, bro. Well, at least
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we went to Oceanside, I'm pretty sure they would have all shit like
They
that.
did at in IB.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
was nice. I
Yeah.
remember we used to do.
We
workouts
did,
there.
yeah.
Remember we did a group workout there? That
We
was fun.
did.
Yes.
Me, you, and who we take?
It was Abdul.
Abdul.
Yeah, we got Abdul on there.
Abdul was really good at calisthenics.
Yeah, he still does that till this
Yeah.
day. Yeah. He does
Shout
that
out
till-
Abdul.
Yeah, shout out Abdul.
He told us he was gonna make an intro, so hopefully we get an intro beat from him. We're gonna have to hit him up.
Yeah, and he actually hit me up yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, and he's like, "Hey, bro," or it was super nice too.
Let's see.
Like,
Let's see. He's on.
he
He
said,
sometimes pops up.
he said,
He's on.
he said, "Hey, bro, like, sorry I've been lagging on your beat." He's like, "I promise I'll be getting to it." I was like, "Bro, take your time, bro. Like, no
Yeah.
worries,." And then he texted me about my dad. He's like, "Hey, bro, you're blessed. Your dad. Your dad is basically like my, second dad to me." He's like, I'm grateful. He has such wisdom and stuff like that. So, super nice for him to say. And I was like, I couldn't agree more. My dad has definitely just been a blessing to me. So,
Mm-hmm.
shit, he got me some work coming up this week.
Is he gonna pay you?
Yeah, he's gonna pay me.
Oh,
man.
real one.
So he's gonna be helping me out through the situation, and
Nice guy,
it
man.
comes down, like I said, came down to people caring
He-
about me and having my back.
Your dad always like helps out everybody though.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that's.
He really does.
I think that has.
You've been helping out your whole family, bro. Your
Yeah.
cousins, anybody who needs it, anybody who needs work. He's like, bro, I got a business. Help me out, and you do a good job. I'm gonna reward you. You know.
I think that's where I get a lot of my, personality and values and morals from.
Right.
Is from my father, and and it's like I think. Me and you have discussion a million times. We're nice, we're super nice, and people kind of take advantage of that sometimes. And same thing could be.
Damn,
said
we
for
could
my
talk all day about that.
Yeah,
we could bring it up in a second, but keep going.
Yep, and I learned that from my but at the end of the day, it's so satisfying to be able to help somebody, and I think it's
Right.
it's so rewarding. It's like I feel like when I leave this earth, nothing else is gonna matter. It's not my job, not what I did, but the people, the people I impacted, the relationships I made, and at the end of the day, I think that's all that matters to me. So, I could kind of see my dad's point of view and wanting to help people because he wants to have good relationships. So
Right.
that's something awesome. That I continue to hope to do and teach my kids and future generations to come.
Right. Dang.
Did you want to hop into that subject? Us being nice and getting taken advantage of. I think it happens a lot.
It happens to, everybody at one point or another.
Right,
But,
right.
unless you're the person always taking advantage of other people. But I don't know. I think just growing up, man. Actually, not even growing up. I think it actually happens more so now than even when I was younger. I don't think I really had much to offer when I was younger for someone to even
Okay,
take
so-
advantage of.
So how does it happen to you now? Like, what scenarios do you, like in mind or in your mind do you see that happens to you now,
Now.
or like recently, or can you give an example? I guess you can say.
Honestly, it hasn't happened too much in recently. If anything, it was like lending people money and then them not paying me back for a while, or maybe I'm always driving everywhere and people want to ride or something. Or people just think I can maybe cover, or I'll cover somebody. It all kind of has to do with money, not really anything else. But honestly, it's really improved a lot, and it's mostly me kind of being okay, I know people's limits now, and now I'm more hesitant on what I wanted. And I'm not gonna lie, I've also I think I'm starting to calm down on the things that I want to do, so I haven't done as many things to put myself in those precarious situations.
Right.
So, and I think same goes for you. I mean, same kind of thing used to happen to you, right? I mean, family, friends.
Yeah. No.
and
I have. Sometimes that.
you've
happen to me.
established boundaries.
Yeah. No. Having healthy boundaries is good. But you try and helping out as much as you can too.
Yeah.
is also nice too.
No, that's why we do it, right? I mean,
And it's like it's kind of give and take too, you know, and that's
Right.
why I kind of see it. It's like, no, it's like, okay, I do this for you, you know, I kind of, you know, I hope you have my back in the same way type of thing, you know. It's like if I'm going through something bad.
I'm dying, man.
Yeah, she's funny as hell.
I thought I was gonna be a stay-at-home girl, but Jason had other plans. Dude, she fucking roasting you.
Yeah, she's been. It's funny because a lot of people were like, "Yo, chill out." Like she's been roasting me all week about being jobless. This is good motivation.
It's good motivation, but you know, it's crazy that your girl has so much faith in you that she can fuck with you, knowing that you can take it and like use it as fuel.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's grateful. I'm grateful because I think if it was another guy, I think a lot of other men would be like, "Bro, bitch, fuck you." You know, you don't. You know, but you know, I like I said, I know this peace with God. You know, having God in my life, so I'm not too stressed, and you know, I think things are gonna work out. You know,
yeah, the type of relationship you have is just built on a good foundation.
Yeah, it was built on a good foundation, like I talked about in the first episode, and built on God, and so I'm grateful for that. And she's able to fuck with me, I'm able to fuck with her, and it's great. You know, I think it's healthy for people, you know, to personally for me to fuck, you know, fuck with my girlfriend, and she fucks with me too. You know, so. I think it would be a boring relationship if I wasn't able to fuck with her, you know?
She's fucking with me right now, bro.
She said she has a goal. For Jacob, taking Jason from Mira.
Stop talking to Jason in 2024. In 2024? Mm-hmm. All right, Mira. I mean, I met him first, so.
He did. He has a point. But going back to what we were talking to about having a New Year's or not being taken advantage of.
I think that's all people. Okay, if you were to give somebody advice who was going through like what me and you have experienced, like say, you know, what would you tell them to help with that part of life? Because I think that happens.
Just don't let it be a cycle, if that makes sense. So if like, you know, once you see a person and they
you're gonna have to give me another one, bro, or let me through.
I'll get you another one.
All right, thank you.
All right, you continue on then. How would you answer that question?
Oh, my bad. I totally interrupted you. My bad. Okay, going off what you said, don't make it a cycle. I definitely think it can become a cycle, especially for people that you care about. So if you care about somebody and they're continuously, or they're initially asking for help, and you help them with something, like whether it be providing your time or your money, anything that you're investing from yourself into somebody else in order to help them, but it doesn't really benefit you at all, but you do it out of the kindness of your heart, is ultimately a good thing until it happens repeatedly without any return, I think, back. So you need to get something back.
So how many times would you say is too many times?
I don't think it's a timing. I think it's more of a feeling.
Okay.
You know, you definitely can know. You know when like it's like reached the limit. You can just feel it in your heart.
Yeah, it's like for example, like let's give an example. Like let's say
it's like saying, "Hey, can I borrow $20?" And then you're like, "Oh yeah, no problem." But then someone's like, "Yo, I need to borrow $1,000," and then
no, not even that, bro. It's more like, for example, let's use your $20 example.
Okay.
Hey, bro, can I borrow $20 for this?
You got one too or no?
I'm not done with mine. Almost done.
Damn, this is the first time I beat you in a beer, bro.
For real, I'll drink to that.
You better drink that. This guy always hates on me every time we drinking.
He's always babysitting.
Every time.
So I think
babysitting, bro. What do you mean? I don't take care of kids.
Anyways, what I was saying was that there was a point where, or for example, the $20. For example,
okay,
that's where I was at. So for the $20 example, you know, let's say, hey, can I borrow $20 for food? I'm hungry. I didn't eat today. Cool. Yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. Okay. And then like 2 weeks later, hey, bro, like, can I borrow $20 again? Like, I'm hungry, bro. I didn't eat. You know, like, please. You know, I'm like, okay, bro. Like, what are you doing with your money that that you're having to ask me every couple weeks? You know, like, hey, can I borrow some money, bro? Like, it's terrible money management on your part. You know,
they have bad habits, which creates a habit for them to.
And that's where I feel
abuse you in a way. Maybe
the more let's say I continue the cycle, then it gets to a point where it's like I'm enabling them to,
right?
For me to continue helping them, even though, of course, I want to help them, but it's like I think would be more helpful for me to give them is advice like, hey, maybe you're not managing your money right, or hey, this is a good way to look at your money, blah blah blah.
Right.
Instead of enabling them and keep giving them money for example, that $20 for example. So.
I think you're right, man. Just in the end, setting the boundary is going to help prevent those things.
Yeah, and I think
at the end of at the very end of the day.
And the way I see it is, I rather give someone tough love than the easy $20 every single time, because
it's going to help them long term.
Yeah, exactly. And it's
it's going to help you long term too.
Yeah,
both.
Yeah, but I think it's more solid if they have good habits and with money, especially with money. And I think having bad habits, a lot of people have. I'm not saying I have the best habits with money, but that's something I'm working towards too. But it takes a lot of discipline, sacrifice, and
that has to do with your resolutions, I guess.
Yeah, and it has to do with your a lot to do with my resolutions, and I want to get there, and I have this thing in my head. I have this plan is to try to write down my resolutions every week.
Okay.
To make sure I try to reach
those. You got a weekly resolution?
Yeah,
weekly goals.
To remind myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so like for example, for that, try to save 15K. Like, hey, we're trying to save 15K.
All right, that 15K, what is it going to be for?
No idea. It would just
what?
That's for next year's next year's goal, but I think it's
it's gonna have all this money.
It would be it would be nice to see my account have some
in a
savings.
surplus.
Yeah, in a surplus. Then
Bro, okay, hold on, I have an idea for you, and anybody listening. This is great advice. This is great financial advice. I don't think why do people say? Hey, do you know why people say, "Yo, this is not financial advice"?
Because they don't want you to make a stupid decision or do that decision based off.
Okay, this is not financial advice, but this low key is. Low key. Open a high yield savings account.
Mm-hmm.
Open a high yield savings account, bro. I opened one with Apple.
Uh-huh.
So if you have an iPhone and you have a credit card, but who did he take to Hawaii?
When she was talking shit.
I think Mira's roasting me right now because Jason took her to Hawaii and not me.
And me and Jake were supposed to go right after.
And we were supposed to go. But it's all good because I went to Hawaii the next month. Because we were supposed to go. What is that? Okay, open a high yield savings account because, if you have an iPhone, right, and you have an Apple credit card, or everybody has, I think, with an iPhone a chance to open an Apple credit card.
If you have notification to open up a high or Apple credit card.
Honestly, I think you just need above a 600 credit score.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have it, open a high yield savings account through the Apple credit card, and you'll get what's it called? You will get 4.15% back on your money monthly that you've put into the savings account. So a regular savings account will give you back, I think it's like what's up, Raiku? Will give you back like 0.1%, maybe 0.0 something percent back a month. So if you ever look at your statements at the end of the year when you're doing your tax returns, you get maybe like a couple bucks, right? It's like $5 or something from your savings. Might be less, maybe like $2. But it's usually negligible and it sucks, right? That's why people don't really like savings account, but they're very reliable.
Mm-hmm.
But after this year, a bunch of big companies that aren't really considered banks started opening high yield savings account, like Apple. SoFi is a big example. Mm-hmm. There's another one too, but I forget the name. SoFi's is really high. SoFi is like 5%. Mm-hmm. So basically, if I were to go in and put $100 into this savings account, right? I'll get 5% back on that money at the end of the month. So I'll get $5 back, right? Mm-hmm. So if I put in 1,000, I'll get $50 back. Mm-hmm. Right? If I put in 10,000, I'll get $500 back.
Right.
So each month that you have that money in there. So if I have $10,000 in there for the span of the 12 months, right, and I make $500, 500 times 12, I'm making a big portion. I think it's like 6,000. I think it's a big portion of your money back. It's actually really big.
You got to use the compound interest rate engineering economics equation.
So honestly, super beneficial. I've done the Apple high yield savings account. It's a good way to save money for you, bro. I would suggest to test it out first with don't just go dump your entire savings account in it, because it's obviously it's Apple, and like even me, I'm somewhat skeptical about where I put my money. I even get skeptical about putting my money in like Venmo and stuff. But
Right.
if you have, I mean, I think I started by just throwing $100 in it, right?
Mhm.
And now every money that I get from Apple Pay or money that I get back from my credit card,
You just put it in
I
there.
put it in there, and it just compounds down. So now I got close to like, I think it's like $13.50 or something in there, and it's only been probably about, I don't know, 7 months, 8 months.
Nice.
Yeah, and it all started because my friend David Hanna bought a Tesla, and then in that process, he wanted to save a lot of what was in his savings account, and he put like this really big sum of money into it, and he was like, hey, they're giving really good percentage back, so might as well. And it's a good way to build some kind of money monthly versus the stock market is like tanking right now. Crypto is kind of tanking, so
Actually, crypto's up right now.
yeah, but how is it up?
It's
just
up,
like
but-
the
well,
last 2 days, or is it?
I'm not sure, but I saw Bitcoin hit 44K
Well,
the other day.
Bro, Bitcoin. Okay, from last year, Bitcoin was like 100 and something K.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Don't you remember when crypto went crazy?
I do remember when crypto went
Yeah,
crazy.
it tanked. Bitcoin dropped all the way down to like 16K or something 15K, something ridiculous. It's going back up, obviously, but I mean, if you put in 15K on a Bitcoin earlier this year, and now it's at 40 something K, you're making a lot of money.
Right.
But if you were somebody who had $100,000 in Bitcoin, you know, a year ago, you're still in a deficit right now.
Right.
But anyway, that was just a bit of saving information, in case anybody's curious.
Good financial information there.
I think
Not-
so.
Not a financial. What you say?
This is not financial. This is not official.
Not financial advice. Good financial advice, but not financial advice.
Are you going on a vacation next year?
Yeah, I got a couple planned. I'm going to NOLA, going to Vegas,
What's NOLA?
New Orleans,
Oh, New Orleans.
Louisiana.
Nice. What's that for?
Going for Mira's. She has a conference out there, but it's like a week before. I'm blanking on the festival that goes out there.
Mardi
Gras. Yeah. So we're hopefully
I'd be a part of Mardi Gras.
Yeah, hopefully get to be a part of Mardi Gras. We'll see what
Nice.
happens.
That's pretty cool.
And then going to Hawaii in June.
Okay.
So that's gonna be fun too. And then Vegas in July. And then probably gonna do El Paso. I go there once a year, so
Nice.
head out there. And then that's. What about you? You got any vacations planned?
My sister and I want to go to Brazil.
Sheesh.
See, and my sister has a friend that's from Brazil, and she invited us to go out there. We're just trying to figure out when a good time would be, and we're thinking summer, maybe like June or July. Not entirely sure yet, but I want to be around for the Vegas trip for, was it Mira's birthday, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be Mira's and Isaiah's birthday, and
Yeah.
then maybe JoJo's too.
New JoJo?
Yeah.
Oh, so everybody with mom out there?
Yeah.
But we might have a big squad for that.
Yeah, I told JoJo about it, so we'll see. We'll see
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens. Hopefully he comes.
Yeah, I'm down to be a part of that. So I don't know. We'll see about Brazil. I really want to go. Her friend is from there. Her friend is Brazilian, born and raised there, I think. So, it'd be a really cool trip, and I haven't traveled with my sister in a minute. So I
Last
think
time was Europe, right?
well, I mean, like big travel like that, yeah, Europe. But we traveled after that. We went to the Caribbean with our family and like did a cruise, and we've been to I think we've been to Mexico since also. So,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might also do La Paz too. I think
La Paz again. La Paz was pretty cheap for you guys, right?
La Paz is cheap and it was beautiful too. So
Nice, yeah.
it'd be nice to go there again.
It's not like too far either. It's like on the.
And then you could
It's,
get
on
a
the
ride
other,
to
it's still
Cancun.
Baja, right?
Yeah, you could still get a ride to Cancun from there too. So or not Cancun, Cabo, yeah, Cabo Wabo, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's sick.
It's still Baja on the other side, right? We're going to Hawaii. Man, you guys really love Hawaii, huh? Hawaii is really nice.
If it was up to me, I would live out there, bro, for a little bit.
Hawaii.
Yeah,
Hawaii
I
would
wouldn't mind
be-
living out there.
Hawaii would be sick.
I think I would do just fine out there.
Are you guys going to go to a different island this time?
I think we're going to Big Island, I believe.
Hawaii.
Yep.
Kona or...
I think Kona, yes.
Kona.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
two sides to it. I forget. It's Kona and then something else. I forget what the other part of the Big Island is called, but
So yeah, going to Kona. So that's gonna be cool.
that's awesome, man. Do the volcano hike, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it.
Yeah. Now I want to do some hiking out there. I think it's just gorgeous being out there, and I want to do some snorkeling out there. Do maybe shark cage diving. I love shark cage diving.
Nice.
Maybe free shark diving. We'll see what happens.
That's
Free
crazy.
cage.
That's crazy.
That's something I want to do very badly. And yeah, a couple other
Is that
things.
expensive?
Nah, when we shark cage,
I'm surprised because like
when we shark cage dived, I think it was like $200 for both of us. I think it was $100 a person.
you know what you need to do? You need to scuba dive, bro.
I want to do that.
Scuba diving was crazy when I
wanna
went
do
to
that
Hawaii.
too. I also want to
Crazy.
skydive, bro.
And Scott,
I think
you were supposed to go with me.
Yeah, I fucked
Bro,
up.
this
when
guy
I
was
didn't go
supposed to
with
do
you.
so many things with me and he bailed. Bailed.
Did I
man.
have the money then? Now,
It was $80.
well, maybe.
was $80
maybe not still, but no, I was
it was
just kidding.
$80 and you went out with me later.
Bought $20 drinks.
Bro, we probably spent like $30 at Stone
Uh-huh.
and $30 at what's the other one we went to? What's another?
Went to
What's it called? It's in Point Loma.
it's a bookstore. It looks like a bookstore. I forgot it looks like it had books on it.
It had books. Yeah, I don't know.
It starts with the
Another
H.
brewery.
It starts with the H.
But we went there. You probably spent another $20-$30, and then we bought drinks and went back to my apartment
Uh-huh.
and still drink. Oh, you probably spent $80 that night.
I could have went skydiving.
Could've went
Hey, Jacob,
skydiving.
I can't party with you, bro, but we'll skydive.
That's fine, dog. we'll get shooters for you, bro. Bro, that was before I think I even knew shooters were a thing. I wasn't really taking shooters, honestly, before I was 21. Not really.
I still don't take shooters, bro.
You've never.
I've taken a shooter before, but not like we did it in Vegas when we went in 2020.
Me and you?
Yeah, me
Oh,
and Fito.
oh,
we have
all
a
of us?
video. Yeah.
Yo, we're hanging out with Fito Saturday. Shout out Fito, bro.
Yeah, shout out Fito.
He actually called me today,
Mhm.
and I called him back, and he didn't answer. So what the heck, Fito?
Yeah, we're gonna see him this Saturday. I think he's excited.
I know. I think so. Gary Neville, bro.
Who is Gary Neville?
Gary
I wanna
Neville-
look this up.
Gary Neville is a soccer player.
All right, let's pull this up.
He used to be a soccer player for Manchester. I hate Gary Neville too, by the way. He's a jerk. He doesn't like Cristiano Ronaldo, so that's my boy.
Let's look up Gary Neville.
All right, we're gonna look up Gary Neville, and then I'm gonna show you guys that the soccer player that I actually look like. Oh shit,
Why
you flipped the camera, bro.
What the fuck did I do?
Bro, stop playing.
Oh shit.
reverse.
How did I do this? Shit?
Flip it again.
I don't,
rotate.
I don't know how I did it. To be quite
Just like
honest.
grab and rotate. Right there. See the red dot up above?
Oh
There you
yeah.
go. There you go. Ah.
Jacob's smart. That's why he's an engineer.
All right, look up Gary Neville.
Gary Neville.
It's all jobs. City of San Marcos, bro. City of San
Hey,
Diego.
don't look at my social history.
It's all jobs, bro. All right, look it up.
Alright, looking it up.
I got it. Gary Neville, football legend. He says I look like the Mexican version of him, or the brown version. Kind of.
I can kind of see it.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe a little bit. Need more pictures.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Right here. I feel like right here, right there, and right here.
Yeah, right there, I can see that.
My facial expressions. Let me show you who I actually look like, though.
There you go.
I freaking look like Angel Di Maria, bro. Double click.
Hold on.
Oh shit, my bad. Go back. Alright, right there. D. Okay. Click on it.
Oh, I can see this one even more for sure.
I for sure look like this guy. Not exactly, but like I look like him. No, go to images. Scroll. Not like a lot. I feel like his features are very pronounced and mine aren't as much, but yeah, like very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mix between Gary Neville and Angel Di Maria.
You know who I look like, bro?
Let's see it. He's gonna pull up a black guy. I don't know. I don't think you look like Taylor Lautner, bro.
Bro, I don't look like Shark Boy.
No.
I was told I look like Shark Boy all
Maybe
the time, bro.
maybe when you were younger, bro.
Yes.
When you were younger, you did. I don't know, Chad. What do you think? Does he look like Shark Boy?
Let's ask the one person. This is the other. Where is YouTube? There it is. Yeah, I feel like I look like Shark Boy.
Let me see.
Nah, he looks like Hugo Chavez.
Hugo? She said yes. Is that yes to Hugo Chavez or yes to Shark Boy?
She doesn't know who.
Hugo Chavez is really? Oh, no. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Not at all. This guy looks super Mexican.
Chinky ass Mexican for sure. It's the hair, I think.
No way, bro.
If we can be guessed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need guests. We just need more mics. Bring your own mic.
Bring a mic a day.
Jason Momoa.
No, I don't look like that guy either. Let's look up Filipino.
Famous Filipinos. Men.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno? Nah, you don't look like Bruno.
Manny Pacquiao.
Nah, you don't look like
No,
Manny
that's
either.
from my country. Yeah, I don't look like any of these guys.
Well, you gotta look up men.
Darth Raki.
Dothraki. Scroll up. You gotta look up men. Okay, Darth Raki? Why'd she say that?
Jason Momoa. He's a
confused.
Filipino Americans, maybe.
Nah.
Nah.
Vanessa Hudgens is Filipino?
Yep.
Damn.
She got married the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who I look like. They say my brother Jerry, he looks like
Jake the American Dragon?
That's who I look like?
No, that's what Jerry looks like, bro. Look up Jake the American Dragon. That's
Look
Jerry,
at
bro.
Week.
This is Jerry right here.
I remember the show, bro.
Bro, that's Jerry.
Forgot what it's about, but I do remember the show.
This is literally Jerry, bro. That's Jerry, bro. Your JoJo looks like your dad. JoJo is literally a mini version of your dad.
My dad used to say he looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I do think your dad looks like slightly like him. What does Dothraki mean?
From Game of Thrones, bro. The Dothraki.
Oh, Jason Momoa.
Yeah. Let's see if I have an image of my father.
Image of my father.
Dude, I don't have any pictures.
Hey, are you
of this.
feeling it? Bro, did you get another one? No, you didn't, huh?
Not yet.
Bro, I'm low-key kind of feeling it. I'm a little
What's the
warm.
percentage on this?
I have no idea.
7.5.
I'm kind of feeling it. I'm halfway through this one.
Yeah, I don't have any pictures on this computer. Just screenshots.
Yeah. Maybe your dad looked like them when they were both younger, but he's kind of heavy now, Leonardo DiCaprio. Your dad's not heavy.
Yeah, my dad said that he got that a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Probably like a Asian version of him.
Mm-hmm.
Jake the American Dragon, bro.
What was your one of your favorite shows growing up?
Like cartoon or show?
Cartoon show, either or. I got mine up right now.
Say it.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
That was an all-time like favorite.
Yeah, it was one of my favorites.
And then that's like cartoon anime.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's for sure. If we're talking about like anime, it's Naruto for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If we're talking about cartoon, I don't know. I really liked
Jake the American Dragon.
No, I liked it. I liked it a lot, but it was too short. I I like SpongeBob, The Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom for sure.
Oh, Jacob, I have a question for you. What are 3 characters that describe you?
Characters?
Yeah, like 3 characters that describe you. I did this with Mir the other day.
What do you mean characters?
Like, okay, like I'll give an example. I'll give myself.
Yeah, do you first because I need an example. I don't know what you
Okay.
mean.
So I'm like Mr. Krabs. I'm stingy with money, but money.
Money.
Yeah, I'm like Jim from The Office because I feel like I'm funny and hopeless romantic. And then I'm also SpongeBob because I could be annoying at sometimes, and I have a funny laugh too.
Okay, I see that.
Okay, what about you?
I don't know. I have to come up with them, or did somebody else come up with yours?
I came up with mine. You can come up with yours.
You came up with yours?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It's I guess the hardest part for me was that like there's so many characters that are out there, so I was like, damn, it's like, what character is actually me? Like,
Do
do you remember the turtle from Surf's Up?
The turtle?
No, the turtle
chicken?
from no, the turtle. Oh yeah, the chick. Or not the chicken.
Chicken Joe?
No, the turtle from Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah, Crush.
Yeah, I could see you being like him.
Crush?
Yeah.
Really?
Super chill. That's why.
Name's Crush, dude.
Totally.
Let us see how Little Squirt does riding solo. You so totally rock, dude. No, okay, I see Crush a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I see Crush. I don't know. I really thought I kind of always saw myself a little bit like Eric Foreman, too, from That 70 Show.
I can see that.
Like kind of a nerd as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, and then so Eric Foreman, Crush, and then I need something else.
Have you heard of No David? The book No David?
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, man. Mir said that this was JoJo. Let me show you. It's so fucked up.
Tell him JoJo's. Let's see it. No David.
Can't believe you never heard of this book, bro. It's actually crazy.
Oh, I've seen this book. I've heard of this book.
Mir said this is not JoJo right here.
He's like a trouble child.
He's like troublemaker.
Yeah, troublemaker. Yeah, I've seen it. I've read this book when I was little. That's crazy.
Not the snacks, bro.
So that's JoJo?
Yeah, she said, yeah. I hella agree with it.
Bro, he looks like a demon.
Mm-hmm. They have a movie, bro? They have an animated storybook. That's actually crazy.
That's pretty freaking crazy, yeah.
All right, what's your last character? That will describe you.
Sheesh. I want to say somebody that like has a lot of like, I don't know, because I already got the chill part. I already got the nerdy part. Now I need like the like, I don't know. Let me think. Who has my character? I want somebody that represents like a positive character now, because the other ones are like chill.
Crush is like positive.
Yeah, but like it doesn't really. I'm not chill like all the time, you know. Or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm chill all the time. I don't know. I want someone to more driven, because like none of those guys have goals, and I have big goals for my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I need like a driven individual that I am.
Driven character.
Like somebody that's. I feel like I have one on the tip of my tongue, and I don't know what to say.
I can't think of a driven character.
Bro, I almost want to say.
What?
I don't want to say it. No.
Say it.
I don't think I'm that like them, so.
Just say it.
I was gonna say like an Adam Sandler, but I'm not really like him.
Okay.
I don't think so. But like kind of in that way, like.
Which character from?
He always plays the same character, bro.
Yeah, it is the same character.
He's never anybody different. Let me think.
Like 50 First Dates, Adam Sandler. Not just kidding. You know, I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can be cheesy, but I can also like do my own thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I need. Oh, you know who it is? You know, I'm like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm like, bro.
Okay. Peter
Parker, but not. There's a lot of different versions of Peter Parker, but I feel like the one I relate to and that I can compare myself most to is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Not so much Tobey's and not so much Tom Holland's, but Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, me and we were talking about this in bed last night, and it was we were trying to figure out like other people we know. So yeah, it was a funny talk.
What are Mira's?
She said hers was she likes Hello Kitty. She said Dora because
Dora.
Yeah. She said Dora. No, I'm blanking on the second one right now.
Do you know where the map is?
I said, let's go Vominos. She said Bubbles. Is it Bubbles or Buttercup from because she was always angry. She's always angry.
Who's Buttercup?
From Powerpuff Girls.
I never really
she was
watched Powerpuff
she was always
Girls.
the angry one. That's why I said.
Okay.
And then what I told Mira hers was damn, I'm blanking on what I said hers was.
Dora.
Yeah, that was funny.
Bubbles and something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
when did you guys do this?
I think like 2 nights ago or last.
2 nights ago.
Yeah, 2 nights ago or last.
What's Martha?
Oh man, she would have the same as Mira's, so I'm I'm blanking on her.
All right, was Max and what's her face with you guys or
no?
Oh, this was Yasmin and her friend?
No, we were just in bed. Me and Mira were just in bed.
Oh, just you two talking.
Yeah. We're trying to guess other people's characters, so our 3 characters out there describe them. So
yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it was an interesting topic. It was funny.
Okay.
What were we talking about before that? Now.
I think we were going over. I don't know. This is the longest we were talking about this. Oh, vacations. We were going on vacations.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I want to go to Rolling Loud.
Want to go to Rolling Loud? That's
why
you posted about it.
Yeah, I'm very much in this realm where, like, if I do go to more festivals or I want to go to something new. So before I was like, oh, I want to go to less, and I do want to go to less. I want to spend like less money on those type of things and more on either traveling or working towards saving up for a house. But if I do want to attend something, it has to be new, and
that's the kind of the limits you set.
Yeah, that's the limit I set. So Stagecoach is one. Right, I have a ticket. We have tickets for Stagecoach. So I've never been in Stagecoach, so I think it would really be a really good experience. You can bring it over, but if you bring another one over, you have to bring 2 for you, because I'm not about to drink 1 more and a half by myself. What was I gonna say? Okay, so it has to be new. Stagecoach is new, and then also and Rolling Loud is new to me. Honestly, hip hop festivals are new to me. I only went to Camp Flognaw recently, and I really enjoyed it actually, like a lot. I was like, wow, like I never really thought like I would enjoy them as much, but I don't know. I kind of like them better than raves. So I mean, I haven't experienced them a lot yet, and obviously Camp Flognaw is more chill vibes than all like the moshing at other hip hop festivals that you see. And you see like a lot of like I don't know, I saw a lot of bad things about like Travis Scott's festival and like all this stuff. People died, and I'm sure people die at all the raves too, but maybe they just don't get televised or people overdose.
Supposedly at the concert yesterday, Mira's cousin saw people passed out, like 2 people passed out.
Swear.
On the floor, yeah. Like I guess 2 people.
Did she help them?
No.
She's like, nah. I just looked at that guy and was like, yo, that's an L, bro. Mm-hmm. Get up. She's like, damn, that fool's passed out.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P.
What was the thing
Bro,
you
who's
said?
getting passed out at a Rod Wave concert, bro? All his music is vibey.
Yeah, I guess people who were like maybe drank too much or were like super hard, having like social anxiety. I don't know.
I guess, man.
A lot of things can make you pass out. What's it called?
Social anxiety at a Rod Wave concert.
What was that thing you said about EDC this last time you went?
Bro, hold on real quick. You know, I think the camera's flipped compared to what it was before. Huh? Wasn't I on that side and you on this?
Yeah, I think so.
That's funny. No, you don't have to change it. I was just laughing at it. But what were you saying about?
Yeah, because that camera was over here and this camera was on that side.
Okay.
What were you saying about EDC? What you experienced in EDC? What you felt like it was like super like demonic?
Bro, the freaking statues and all the monuments and I don't know. It's just some crazy stuff. And I like when if I'm experiencing something, I like experiencing like the music.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to like all the idols and stuff, bro, I do not fuck with any of that stuff. I won't even look at it.
So how would you explain it?
It looked like a pharaoh. Look up EDC statues right now, or look up EDC stages designer. I go to images. Okay, hold on. The first one. Look at the first one. It's a freaking giant ass owl, bro. I mean, I think that's creepy, but I mean, there's probably a lot of people that won't say it's creepy, but that's pretty creepy to me.
There's this other one that you showed me. That
Yeah,
was pretty
there's a
crazy.
pharaoh one. Look up pharaoh, or like, I think it's a pharaoh. Yeah. Go back. Bro, and it moves, dog. It blinks, it moves, it does all kinds of crazy. Bro, tell me that's not freaking scary, bro.
Yeah, that is a little trippy.
It blinks too, like it's not showing you the eyes in the picture, but like it opens its eyes and it moves and like I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, at that stage, when we were walking into that stage, I was with Brian, Raul, and my friends that I met in the airport, the two girls, and we're walking in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the two girls, and then the other guy that I met, and then his brother. We had a decent sized group, and we're all walking in, right? And Zed is playing, and they start playing Clarity, bro. So I got to see Clarity live, and I thought it was the coolest thing that I got to hear Clarity, and I didn't think it was something that I would experience. So I was super kind of stoked that I got to experience it, and I don't know, it was cool. But then like after the song ended, I was like, oh wow, this stage is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. One thing I also want to experience, like an artist that's kind of like EDM is I want to see Calvin Harris. I want to see Summer live. When I met you in the summer, bro. I feel like it would just give me such nostalgia that I would just like.
We fell in love.
Yeah, I would just feel like so great in the moment, and I want to experience it really bad. So, all right, shout out fucking Voodoo Rangers because she get me off the sauce, bro.
Yeah, good
Cheers.
beer. Cheers, my friend.
For some reason, bro, when you told me, you're like, yo, you want to come over and do the podcast or you want to go to the gym? Well, as soon as you said podcast, like I had this vision in my mind that me and you be chilling over here drinking some beers, and I was like, bro, I haven't had a beer with Jason in a minute. Like
It's
we
been
just
a fat minute since we had a
just
beer.
vibe and just hang out,
Do you
talk out our problems.
Do you remember when
Bro,
do you remember when we went to PB to grab a beer and Amir got mad at us?
bro, Mir gets mad at me every day. It's not unusual.
It was like she was. I texted her. I was like, hey, it was after our surfing class. She was like, hey, me and Jacob are gonna grab a beer. She's like, what? How does one beer take 4 hours? I'm like, we have multiple beers. That's why.
We're vibing too. We're vibing.
Having a good ass time. I think there was a sale going on too, so it made it much.
I think they gave us like $2 shots or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So it was a beer and shots, not just beer.
Shots. We had just gotten serving, so like we felt amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The sunset was just. Well, it wasn't even sunset. Never mind. It was just day sun. It was just good vibes.
Mm-hmm. I know. I want to go snowboarding this year, bro. That's what I'm looking for.
Bro, we gotta do a cabin, bro. Or you want to run Mount High?
I'm down to run Mount High.
Mount High is actually open, but it's like trash right now.
Okay, well like wait till there's a dump that happens.
There has to be when it rains. We'll either have to go when it rains or the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually way drier than people thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
So only like Mammoth looks good right now. Big Bear kind of looks like shit. You know, I don't know. It's not looking the greatest. So, but I'm definitely down to snowboard with you, bro. But
because we had a long winter this year at least.
Last year or
this year.
This year?
Yeah, 2023. The winter.
Near the previous one, the one before.
The previous
yeah.
winter was super long.
It was really good. This one it's taking forever to get started, so it's really. I mean, it's kind of getting cold right now. If you notice, it's like cold, but
it's hot still during the day.
But during the day, it's like 75, and that's we're in San Diego. It's like what? Come on. I mean, it's always 75 in San Diego.
That's why people move out here, bro.
But yeah, bro, I'm definitely looking forward to snowboarding. It's such a way to just for me to just blow off some steam and vibe out, hang out, have a good time.
You know what's funny, bro? I sent Jerry a reel of why I fish, and I was like, dude, super related.
For fishing?
Yeah, for fishing. I'll show you, then I'm gonna show. I'll show everyone else. It's fucking true as fuck.
So
there's so much noise going on, basically,
so fishing.
and then just quiet.
Bro, you know what we should do? We should go deep sea fishing. Bro, we should go deep sea fishing. I feel like it would be both like
Dude, I'm super down, bro.
fun but like scary at the same time.
I'm super down, bro. And then you're guaranteed to catch. I think certain boats guarantee you a catch too. So.
And you're literally out like miles off the coast, bro.
I'd be super down for that. So count me in.
It's kind of scary, but it's cool at the same time. And what else, bro? I was you know what I am interested in doing is this goes back to snowboarding, but I really want to get a cabin. I really want to go to Mammoth. Been dying to go to Mammoth. Nobody's down. I think people are down. It's just hard to find like the time when people can get together
I'm down,
and go.
but I just got no job.
That's true, man. What do you mean? Dad employed you.
Shit, for 2 weeks, bro.
Is that what he told you? 2 weeks?
Yeah, he said he got 2 weeks worth of work. So
okay.
I got work for sure. Thursday.
What are you guys working on?
A bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got to work for sure this Thursday, and then work for sure this Tuesday.
Okay. Or next Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday, and then we'll see what happens from there. So, yeah, so we'll see. And then I got some work with Nathan, but that's gonna be for my rent. So
right.
So that's gonna be super nice.
Damn.
Alrighty, so
such a change in time for you, man.
Big change in time. But I feel at peace and I feel good, and we'll see where God takes me. And I hope you know these applications I put in are the right decision, the right moves, and hopefully one takes a bite at me and sees that I'm a good worker. So
right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Would you be open to going back to your previous job?
I would be super open, but it'd be a different position. I would want to go in as an engineer. So
right,
that's the ultimate goal at least. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, no idea where God wants me to go, but I'm gonna follow His will is my way. So
right, man.
That'll definitely guide my decision.
I see you updated the logo too.
All right,
it looks nice. I like it.
It looks better to you?
Yeah, I like it.
Good.
Yeah, Mira, she didn't like it, or she complained about it last time. So
yeah, she said it didn't make sense. So because you said the same thing, but
no, I said it looks good. It just needed to be colored in.
Yeah,
and you colored it in.
Yeah, so updated the logo. That was fun, and then got my CAD class done today. So that was
officially.
No, I got one more week. I just got the final, and then
I
it's
got-
good to go.
I got 1 more week too.
Yep. So that'd be nice.
I think I'm in the same boat as you. I think I literally just have my final next week on
And then gym
Thursday.
4 times a week. Next, once we're done.
Shit, man, yeah, I'm down.
I can't.
I went yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, I went yesterday because this guy bailed on me.
For a Rod Wave concert,
Bailed on me, man.
but we going tomorrow.
He left me by myself.
Did you go to the one that was right here? Or
No,
did you go back
I
home?
went to the one back home.
Okay.
Yeah, I did chest, shoulders, a little bit of tri.
So leg day tomorrow.
I'm down.
Leg day tomorrow.
Leg day or back and by. Either one, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Either one.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. I went over the week. I went over the weekend too.
Nice.
I think I went over the weekend. Yeah. Did I go? I think I went Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday. So I was trying to get some stuff. I mean, I didn't have to like. It was basically gym, chores, chill. Gym, chores, chill. A little bit of Spider-Man. Played Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hanging out, vibing.
Yep.
I
I
need-
said 4 times a week is crazy for the gym.
4 times a week is crazy. 4 times a week is
Normal.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like anything under 4, you're not performing enough.
Yeah. I agree.
You know, you're
Mhm.
like one day is like pointless. 2
Mhm.
days is like
Bare minimum.
bare minimum. 3 days is stagnant,
Mhm.
meaning no growth.
Mm-hmm.
4 days is like okay, you're showing some dedication. 5 days is like oh, you're in it.
Mm-hmm.
6 days is like perfect, and then 7 days is probably like overkill. But
Mm-hmm.
people work. Some people are like so determined to work out every day.
Mhm.
So she said not on my watch. What does that mean?
I'm not gonna go to the gym 4 times a week. I'm going to the gym 4 times a week, babe. I'm trying to be shredded this summer.
She's like, all right, you be shredded. I'll be I'll be chilling. all right, Mira. If Jason was shredded and you weren't, how would that make you feel?
Great question, Jacob. I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious. Or if she was shredded and you weren't, how would that make you feel?
Fine, but I need dinner on the table after.
Hey, don't worry. He's not working right now. He's
I got time on my hands.
yeah, stay at home husband right here.
All right.
Stay at home boyfriend.
I feel proud of him and like I'm walking next to a rock.
What does that mean? Like you're
Maybe the rock.
like you're firm?
Yeah, the rock. Maybe she's referring to. I don't know.
I didn't know your heart like that.
I'm a growing out of shower, bro.
Are you a grower? Bro?
Yeah, so a growing out of shower.
Aren't all Asians grow?
I think so, bro.
Hey, what do you think I am?
A grower too.
Alright, bro. I see how it is. Nah, I'm a grower for sure. Bro.
Then so typical. Yes, it was. Yes, indeed, it was.
Are you cut?
Do I get a circumcision? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yes, I cut a piece of my dick off, bro.
Me too, bro. Hey, we're both cut. Hey, yo. Bro, all my Mexican friends be clowning on me because I'm cut. Because all of them are uncut, you know?
They got some dirty wankers, bro.
I
Some
know.
dirty ass
Like,
wankers.
bro, they got the schmegma.
Looking like a mushroom and shit.
I'm over here.
Naked mole rats.
I'm over here like, at least my dick look good.
Naked mole rats and shit.
I mean, most dicks look more.
So this took a turn.
Alright, this is a question. It doesn't have to do with the
Naked
mirror
mole
or
rats.
not. But do you think most girls are roast beefs?
Depends how many stacks of meat you were talking about here, bro. If it's fucking long, fucking wide, bro, that's a little gross, bro. But nice and tucked is nice. I'm not like, what's his name? Brian.
Brian.
What does he say?
Brian says, Brian said, no, what is it called? Like, BLM?
Big libidos matter. Or no,
Big labia matters.
Big labia matters. That's what Brian says. Personally, not for me, bro. You want to eat a ham sandwich, bro? Go for it, bro. Pastrami sandwich? Go for it, bro. All you, bro.
You don't like pastrami like that, bro?
Not that much, bro. I like a little pastrami showing. Not a lot.
Alright, bet. Noted.
Know some everything bagel seeds on top of it, bro? Fire.
I don't know what you into, dog. That sound like herpes to me.
Side of crabs. No, I'm just kidding.
Dog. This is kind of funny, bro, but no, I'm not gonna bring it up. Actually,
Bring it up, bro.
should I bring it up?
Mm-hmm.
So I brought a girl back to my parents' place,
Oh shit. Okay.
and I told my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna.
What'd she say?
I was like, Mom, my friend's in the other room.
Uh-huh.
My mom's like, what?
She didn't sleep with you?
No.
So you kicked her to the
Bro, I gave her two.
You kicked her to the camera. Go to the room.
Bro, I gave her two options. I was like, you want me to? I was like, do you want to stay with me and we'll lock the door and we'll just hide, or do you want to like have your own room and I'll just tell my parents that you're staying over?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, it's up to me. And I was like, I have a conscience, I got a moral obligation and moral responsibility.
So you told her to stay in another room?
So like, yeah, you got this, you got this room, dog.
You're stupid as fuck, dog.
Yeah, it sounds bad when I look back at it.
He sounds like he's 17 facts.
Dog, you wouldn't do it to your parents.
Bro, I think, well, it's okay.
You wouldn't.
That's a funny topic, bro.
You wouldn't.
Alright, so when
You wouldn't.
we went camping for the first time
Okay, that's different.
with my parents didn't
different.
let us sleep in the same room.
That exactly my point. You don't do it to your parents.
But
'cause-
now my parents don't give a fuck now. Because we went to
yeah,
Big Bear.
Oh, I wonder why. Because you've been together for 5 fucking years, bro. Like
4
there's
years.
4 years. Oh my god, I'm sorry. There's a huge difference.
Okay, I get.
There's a huge difference.
I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I do get what you mean.
yeah. There's a big difference. And I just
bro,
meant
I think we're 20 now that we're 26, bro. It's like I think our dads would be proud. Like, okay,
My
if I
dad
was single, bro, and I brought a girl home and I slept with her, my dad been like, hey, respect, bro. Like, you feel me?
my dad dabbed me up.
My dad tapped me. That's fucking crazy.
He's like, who's that? And I was like, don't worry about it.
she crazy, pops. I love it though. He's done it, huh? Who's done what?
I've done what? She sent a weird emoji to. Anyway, but it was not bad. I mean, I told my mom, I told my dad, they were cool with it. I mean, honestly, I just cared about like her getting to sleep. Honestly, at the end of the day,
and how your parents perceive it.
and I didn't want like my parents were like, you disrespectful. Like I wanted to be like, yo, like I respect you guys, and I literally just want to watch out.
What did your mom say? What did she think about the whole situation?
Nothing. My mom didn't even say anything. When my mom finally got up and she was like awake, she was like, "Yo, is your friend like? Did she get good sleep?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so."
Was she still sleeping?
What do you mean? My mom sleeps.
No.
My mom
Was
sleeps.
your friend still sleeping
My friend was still. Like
when your mom was talking to you?
no.
This is after she left?
This is after she left. She left.
Okay.
We went to breakfast in the morning and stuff,
Mhm.
but no, it was just funny because like my mom was like, "Oh, did she get good sleep?" She's like,
That's funny.
so my mom didn't really care.
You see, I feel like if she slept with you, your parents wouldn't care.
I don't think they would, but like, I don't know. Just like before, I feel like I would get in trouble. Now I'm like, I want to be respectful for them.
Right.
Like before, I'd be willing to like risk it, but now I'm like, yo, I need Mom and Dad, give me one more year. I'm gonna have my own place. Like,
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And I'm gonna be doing this on my own.
yeah. So it's like,
because you still want to be respectful to the household.
yeah. And I love my mom and dad, and I don't want to like ruin anything I got with them because I appreciate them a lot for.
Mm-hmm.
I just appreciate their relationship with me because I think we get along really well, and I love. Not only do I love my parents, but I like them. You know, a lot of people love their parents, but they don't necessarily like them.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like talking to them and getting advice from them, and getting their perspective on life because we have similar perspectives.
Right.
Whereas like there's a lot of people who don't have the same perspective as their parents, and I think you also like your parents' perspective on a lot of things.
I do.
But there are a lot of people who don't.
For breakfast, count me in. Free food is free food. Game is game.
She about to send you a reward right now.
Mm-hmm.
See? All right, what are you gonna get Mira for Christmas?
I can't say that here.
Why not?
She's watching right now.
Bro, it's not like there's any surprises.
There.
She probably tells you what she wants.
I'm on the play right now, so probably not.
He's like, baby, you get me.
You get me, baby.
Baby, you get my presents.
For real.
What do you want for Christmas? How about that?
What do I want for Christmas?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, there was nothing in spectacular that I wanted. Like, just kind of like clothes, you know, and
She asked for massages on demand.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna say I asked for marriage on demand. That's all I thought it was gonna be.
that too. But
All right, Mira, don't worry. He's proposing.
yeah, I want a job for Christmas.
He wants a job.
Yeah, I went from having it to wanting a tooth because I went to a dentist and they told me it was gonna be $2,000 to replace the tooth.
You know what's crazy, bro? You had just gotten your benefits too.
Yeah, crazy as hell. And then so Mira's like, "Do you want a tooth for Christmas?" Nah, I want a job. She's like, "Oh, you want a job for Christmas?"
Bro. Yeah, I mean that would be nice, right?
Yeah, I would love having a job. So
It'll probably be hard during the Christmas time, I admit, though.
Mhm.
I definitely think come January, there's going to be a lot of, like...
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, New Year's
and all that
resolution, and then
stuff.
companies are going to start hiring. So,
Mhm.
I don't know. Expect like, it to be really slow right now, but come January,
Mhm.
February, it's going to, like speed up, and then
Yeah.
you'll be in, like, really good standing for
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
position.
hoping. And I feel like
And
the
then
more
you can-
applications I put
Yeah.
in, the better. You know, so.
And you can take this time to actually, like, chill, hang out with your family.
Yep, and
Hang out with your girl, you know.
Study. I'm right now. I'm
Study.
studying for my FE exam. So
Exactly. So just say all your what is it called? Say everything in order. You know.
yeah, just have a game plan.
Game
Go
plan,
with
yeah.
it. Mhm.
Exactly. But what did you say you wanted for Christmas?
Just like clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah, clothes.
I don't know what I want, bro. Honestly, I have no idea.
You got your beats, huh?
I got my Beats. Yeah,
Nice.
I got my Beats. I asked for a camera for a webcam, so maybe they'll give me a webcam.
Did you see that webcam I sent you?
Bro, that's not a webcam.
Bro, it said streaming on it, bro.
Bro, that is a camera, bro.
No, did you not read the description on it?
Bro, that is straight up a camera.
Bro, that is not a camera.
It is a camera.
Bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It
it's
is
not
a camera, bro.
Bro, what did I send it through?
I don't know, but it's a camera.
Oh, I sent it on my work phone, huh?
I don't know. Oh, you sent it on the work phone. What else do I want? That's the only thing I really thought of, honestly.
Camera would be more mics.
Mics, yeah. Maybe I'll
More
ask for a
mics,
mic.
Yeah, more mics and headphones.
Yeah, a mic. Mic
so,
and
so
yeah.
we could have
well,
Andrea and Mira as guests.
basically we can have up to 2 more guests. So.
Being able, yeah. And then
2 more guests.
Bro, we need to get that foldable table too. I think
The tables,
What do you think about that?
I have one. Remember, I used to have one at my apartment. I literally have one. It's been chilling in my garage.
Yeah, bro, bring it, bro. We'll try it out for next podcast.
Okay. It's only one though.
Yeah, so we can set up.
There's only one.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It's black, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kind of fits the aesthetic, I think. So, what was I gonna ask you? I was gonna ask you another question. I forget. Damn it! It's gonna eat away at me.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, bro. How far are you?
Halfway done.
Halfway?
Mm-hmm. I'm not babysitting this one.
Okay, not gonna lie. For some reason, they're getting stronger.
You're buzzing, aren't you?
No, I just like remember we were talking about how smooth they were.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're as smooth anymore.
They
And I
make
always,
me burp a lot, low key.
I always thought the reverse. You know, I always thought like, oh,
It'll get
like
easier.
yeah, it gets easier as you drink.
That's what
This
happens
is-
when you're older, bro. You can't.
You
do
call
it
me
no more.
old, dog? Come
Bro, we're
on,
both older, bro.
bro. I'm not old.
We're both older now.
I'm
bro. We're not 21 and being able to fucking
I'm-
pound drinks and be okay the next day.
dog. I'm well seasoned.
Well seasoned now.
I'm well seasoned, bro.
We're getting into our prime now.
Yeah, I'm prime rib, well seasoned. That's exactly what I am, bro.
Mm-hmm. All right, you ready to call it?
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to the Jaywalkers. Sorry for the hiccup. I'm Jason.
No, I'm Jacob.
Thank you again. On to the next
Deuces.
week. Deuces.
Take care, everybody.
Take care. Have a good night.
She.